So what we could do is we could also modify the strategy to say if the VIX is, let's say, above 21 or something, that it just doesn't trade, right? That way we're capturing most of it, but we're avoiding this big drop, right? And this, if you overlay this with SPY, you'll see it's correlated to the big drop in the market, right? So here we had this big drop in the stock market. If we had exited here when the VIX spiked, we would have saved ourselves a lot of money. And then same here, when the VIX spiked up a lot, we would have saved ourselves a lot of money. So this here, the VIX was 22, perfect. Here the VIX was 21. So say I think I'd put in a VIX protection of like 20, right? So if the VIX is above 20, let's just not trade. Maybe 20, maybe 21, right? We could experiment with that. But I think I would add that little check here, right? If we're above a 21 VIX, let's just not trade. Let's just not own anything, right? I think that would be a very nice thing to add in here. So I'm going to add that as well. All right, weekly momentum strategy is still generating. I'm going to get it to do the VIX check as well once we're done. Okay, so we got that. Alan, here's the one that you have. You're saying I would love to leave it the same, but add a second condition, which would send 20-period EMA. So it would buy calls if the 50-period EMA is also positive, and if the 50-period EMA is negative, only buy put. Okay. So let me copy this. How do I copy your message? This is your message, right? Oh, that's kind of cool how I could show it like that. But I can't copy it. What the hell? I want to copy your text. It's not letting me copy your text in this platform. Let's see. There you go. We'll get it from YouTube. I'm just gonna give the AI verbatim what you said. Right? So we'll type that in. Boom. AI, do your magic. Right? You ran out of characters. I mean, if you wanna keep typing, we can add more if you'd like. Okay. This is the AI. It's still kind of going at all of this. I'm gonna add in a VIX check. So when the VIX spikes, we're not gonna do it because this is a little bit more risky now. Because if it's buying 15% of the account, I definitely want to have a VIX check. Right? So we'll run that, we'll back test it, and then in the meantime, I'll get the AI to also build out the one with the VIX check. And I think that's going to give us a really nice result. I just can't decide on whether it's 20 or 21. I think there's 21 right there. That would have been very good. There's 21 above right there, 21 right there. See, some of these, it would have been out when it didn't need to be out. But here, yeah, this 21 would not have exited there, and it would have avoided this big drop.